just getting started, little brother.
I had to draw the line between my brothers and my enemies.
I'm coming for it all.
It's not gonna stop.
Then you make him.
Reactors, I just got back from seeing Creed 3. You can already tell from how I am sounding compared to my Ant-Man 3 review that I'm guessing you know how I feel about this film. But this is my Reel It In review.
I need you to let go of your fear. Let go of the guilt. Let go of whatever was and walk into what is.
Now, with this movie being the third film in the trilogy, I gotta say, I've enjoyed this Creed franchise. I love the Rocky movies, and now I can officially say I love this trilogy with Creed. I love the first film. I enjoyed the second film. A lot of people are very mixed on the second film, but I walked out of that movie theater enjoying it. And I gotta tell you straight out the gate, I enjoyed this third film. Now with Creed 3, Adonis has been thriving in both his career life and his family life. But at this time, he is now retired. But a childhood friend and former boxing prodigy resurfaces. The face-off is more than just a fight. And that's the plot for you. A very simple, easy story to follow along. Basically with Adonis, he cannot run away from his past. And his past catches up to him with it being Damian Anderson, played by Jonathan Majors. With that being said, let's talk about this cast. I enjoyed Michael B. Jordan. Matter of fact, this is my favorite performance of Michael B. Jordan as Adonis Creed. I like him more in this third film than I did in the first and second film. Next, Tessa Thompson. I enjoyed her way more in this film than I did in the first and second film. I enjoyed her in those films, but I like her performance here far better. And this movie just proves on why Michael B. Jordan and Tessa Thompson's on-screen performance in this movie is just so bright. They are really good on screen. Like, it's a very believable relationship. Next, I'll shout out the little girl in this movie. I believe Mila Davis. She plays Amara, which is the daughter of Bianca and Adonis. She was great in here. She's deaf, as we all know, but I really enjoyed her scenes in here. Very, heartwarming scenes that put a smile to my face, so I enjoyed that. Next, Felicia Rashad. She plays Mary, Adonis's mother in this film, and she's not in it a lot, but when she is phenomenal. I mean, there are scenes, emotional scenes with her that I was just eating it up. It didn't bring a tear to my eye, but it was really, really close too. But I enjoyed her scenes with either Tessa Thompson or Michael B. Jordan. And as always, saving the best for last, just like I did with my Ant-Man review, this guy is 2 for 2 with stealing movies in the span of less than 4 weeks, and that is Jonathan Majors, who plays Damian Anderson, the past that catches up to Adonis Creed in this movie. Jonathan Majors is a savage in this movie. He is built, he looks the part. Matter of fact, it's to a point where I thought that this man was acting too damn well. I mean, every scene that he is in with Michael B. Jordan works perfectly. But my God, in the back of my mind, I'm like, this man is acting a little bit too damn good. I mean, he's playing a character that spent most of his life in prison, and now he's returned. He wants the life that he feels like he is owed, and he's playing it too damn well. I mean, like, wow. Jonathan Majors killed it in Ant-Man 3. He was by far my favorite about that movie. If you haven't seen that review, check it out. But he is great in here. He is one of the best in here, but he works well with everyone on screen. But man, this guy was ruthless. Just seeing him fight against other boxers, and then the final fight with Creed, as you know, if you've seen the trailers, it's going to happen. But he is great, man. He is phenomenal. He's killing it in the year of 2023, and I can't wait to see what's next. But wow, Dame in this is a force to be reckoned with. I mean, every punch he throws, you wince in pain. I mean, I was wincing in pain. Every punch that Creed throws in this movie, I was wincing in pain. Just the boxing scenes are just great. The fight scenes are really, really good. And I do respect what Michael B. Jordan does as a director of this film. I mean, he brings something new to the table when it comes to boxing matches. It might not sit well with others, but for me, it works. You know, I was open to it. And as I was watching it, I was like, wow, this is really creative. I mean, there are a couple boxing scenes that really hit with me. I mean, I was wincing in pain to the point where I was like, man, maybe I'm being a little bit too loud as I'm wincing in pain, feeling these punches rock the theater. I mean, you really, really feel it with the surround sound speakers of your theater. And I just love the way it was shot. I know Michael B. Jordan is a big anime fan, and a lot of people have been saying it, that he's taken inspiration of certain anime and put it into Creed, and I do see that. A lot of people have said that they see examples of Dragon Ball Z. I'm pretty sure Michael B. Jordan is a big Dragon Ball Z fan, Goku fan. I love Dragon Ball Z, so I see the resemblance in the fight scenes in this movie too as well, and it works. And simply, I was enjoying it. I mean, you purchase a ticket to go see a Rocky or Creed film for the fight scenes, and the fight scenes don't disappoint here. So not only were the fight scenes good in here, the cast, the story, but the soundtrack worked here too as well, and plus the score. I was enjoying it. I was having a blast watching this very quick runtime of a boxing film. I mean, this movie flies by. You don't really feel this runtime. It's a blink and miss it type of feeling is what I felt like, but I enjoyed this movie through and through. I see this as phenomenal, man. I was having a blast. This is my favorite film of the Creed franchise. For me, Creed 3 was one of my most anticipated films of 2023, so my expectations were already high, but after just recently watching it, my expectations were met and surpassed. I had a blast with this movie. Go reel it in. Go buy yourself a ticket. Don't wait for this movie on VOD. Don't wait for it on DVD or Blu-ray. Go right now. Go enjoy this film in theaters with a bunch of other fans of this franchise. But before I close out this review, you're probably wondering, you didn't say anything about Rocky. That's because Rocky is not in this film. If you didn't know, now you know. Rocky Balboa is not in this film. His presence could have been felt in this movie, but it wasn't. I think he was named probably in one scene, but this is all Adonis. He's in the spotlight. This is his film. This is his focus. It's all through his eyes, and it's a phenomenal film, like I said. But make sure you guys go reel it in and comment down below what you guys think about Creed 3. I would give this rating a 5 out of 5, a 10 out of 10. If you wanted a rating, there you guys have it. I reeled it in, and hopefully you do too. But this is going to conclude my review for Creed 3. Up next is Scream 6, so you guys can expect that review. But in order to reel in that review, make sure you guys like this video, hit that subscribe button, and click that notification bell so that you guys are ready to reel in the next Reel It In review here at Reel It In Reactions. I'm Reel It In Miles. I'll catch you guys in the next review or in the next reaction video that drops here on this channel. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.